Welcome back to my channel, beautiful souls. Peace, peace, peace. I hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all feeling great. Hope y'all staying prayed up, protecting y'all energy, all that good shit. We about to get into a channel message. This is coming from Aphrodite. I was going to go into a meditation because I've been seeing a lot about her, Aphrodite. So if you work with her, or she could be one of your spirit guides, but this energy is about self-love. If you're going through a heartbreak right now, or you've been through heartbreaks, or you're healing from previous trauma that kind of have you feeling like fuck love right now, or feeling like you can't find love, or every time you try to connect with someone, things doesn't work out. It's the reason why things are not working out, because Aphrodite is calling for you to love on yourself. Okay? She wants you to value yourself, value your self-worth. All right? A while ago, I was sitting down shuffling. Can you go have a seat? A while ago, I was sitting down shuffling, and I heard her say, you have more to offer in a relationship and love than what's just between your legs. Right? She was like, it's good. It may be really, really good. It may be extravagant, out of this world. But that is not the only thing that you have to offer. For some of you right now, Aphrodite is asking for you to really pour into yourself, really love on yourself right now. Because that is the true blueprint to love, to even finding love, finding it within yourself. And not waiting for someone else to give it to you, and not expecting for someone to make you happy. We have to learn how to make ourselves happy. We have to learn how to love ourselves. We can't keep looking outside of ourselves for love. We can't be looking outside of ourselves for peace. We can't be looking outside of ourselves for happiness. It just don't work like that. And if you are looking outside of yourself for those things, that is where your downfall is going to be in life. You will never truly be happy, because you're always going to be seeking it from another vessel when it's already inside of you. It's already in your vessel. But if you don't spend time with your vessel, you don't spend time with yourself, if you don't love on yourself, then you will never know. You will never find the love, the peace, the joy, the happiness. You know? Let's pull a few. Nurturing yourself. Queen of Cups. Aphrodite is asking for you to master yourself. Master your feminine energy. Okay? You have to be confident. The Magician here. Right now, for some of you right now, you have the power to change your reality, right? You have the power to make things happen. It's okay. I heard if you got it, flaunt it. You are very beautiful. And Aphrodite is asking for you to embrace that beauty. Don't be shy. Don't be timid. It's like sometimes it's like you try to crawl away or run away from this energy. You need to embrace this energy. So with that being said, if you have been working with Aphrodite, or if you feel called to work with her, this is how she's going to be working with you. She's going to be helping you tap more into your femininity. Not saying that you're not feminine, but this is like more so about being, it's like she wants to put you in your bag. That's how I feel. It's like she wants to put you in your bag, and she wants you to stay in your motherfucking bag. She wants you to know that you are that girl. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting right now. You know? 8 of Wands. She wants you to talk your shit. Yeah. She wants you to know that you have... It's something about this spark. I heard her say spark. I'm also hearing something about the way that you speak. Maybe you have a really sexy voice. There's a lot of divine, like, sexual energy surrounding you. So she's going to teach you how to balance that out. So you have this nurturing feminine energy about you, but you also have this sex appeal about you. Is also what I'm getting. But you're not aware of that sex appeal. You're not aware of it. So she's going to teach you how to use that sex appeal, that energy, and to bring some type of balance into your reality. This is going to help you with manifesting. So also, this is also what I'm getting. Some of you right now, you may be trying to manifest and it feels like it's not happening fast enough for you. It's because there's you're lacking self-love. There's a part of you that feels like you don't deserve what you're asking for. Or there's a little bit more self-love that needs to be implemented in your healing, in your everyday life here. Okay? Yeah. So balancing out your feminine energy, using what you got, using your energy to attract your desires. On my soul, that's what I'm picking up. Yeah. Not being afraid to cause, not being afraid to be a showstopper. Some of you have this thing where maybe you grew up shy or timid, and there's still this energy attached to you, your inner child. She's still shy. She's very shy still, or he's very shy, and there's a lot of things that she still needs to unlearn, which means you need to unlearn it. So she's going to be helping you with your inner child. You stepping out of your comfort zone, you being able to pop out and show niggas. Because I feel as though, yeah, right now some of you are meant to be in the spotlight. You're meant to be seen, my love. So right now she's about to groom you. I'm also seeing Oshun. And I believe they could be some type of correlated, they could have some type of connection, Oshun and Aphrodite. If I'm not mistaken, I think they do have a connection together. So you have like a lot of feminine energy, spirit guides and ancestors. You're about to be groomed, especially by Aphrodite. Okay, she's going to teach you how to pour into yourself. She's going to teach you how to love on yourself. She's going to teach you how to spoil yourself. So that way you can start attracting the energy that you deserve. Okay, so that way you just start, and this doesn't have to be romantic. This could be just platonic. You're gonna start seeing things just start to happen for you out of nowhere. You're gonna be like, what is going on? Just know that this energy is powerful. So if you are not ready to attract abundantly, don't work with Aphrodite. And don't just go towards her trying to attract, because you just know for a fact if you come to her, you're gonna heal. It's not just about her giving you abundance. You're going to hear, she's going to say, okay, this person want abundance. They want money. They want this. They want that. Okay, God wants you to give that to yourself. Let me see if you can be your own sugar daddy. She's going to push you like that. Okay? Some of you go dealing with scarcity. Some of you dealing with limitations of the mind, afraid of spending money. If you're going to work after that, you might as well just know that that's going to be something that you're going to have to break. Because she's going to pop up and say, hey, buy yourself something nice today. Don't be cheap today. Take yourself out on a self-care date today. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. She's going to motivate you. And this is how you're going to acquire a sense of self-love, because now you're not going to be seeking it from anyone else. You're not going to be looking outside of yourself from anyone else. And you're not going to be afraid of being hurt, of being disappointed, because it's like you're going to have this sense of love within yourself. So even if somebody does decide to be deceptive to you or hurt you, yes, you may still feel some type of emotions towards it, but you won't feel this suffering. This endless suffering. You ever got your heart broken and you just feel like you about to die? I know y'all know what I'm talking about. That's because we lack self-love. We lack the love that we need to have have inside ourselves, the amount that we're supposed to have. It's supposed to be so full to the point that if somebody decides to spit in our face and do us dirty tomorrow, it's not going to be, oh my God, but you this and you that. We're not going to take it personally. So this is like she's also going to be helping you reach another level of consciousness when it comes to your awareness, when it comes to love, realizing that you don't own anybody, you only own yourself. You only own you. You are in control of you. You're in control of your happiness. You got to make sure, and some of you right now, when you get into relationships, you get fully into the relationships and you forget about yourself. You give your all to your partner and you lose yourself in some way, shape, or form in this relationship. Or you have lost yourself in a relationship, and maybe you just got out of a relationship and you're trying to rebuild yourself back again. Just keep in mind right now that that's the only way you are going to get that breakthrough, is when you love on yourself. You understand? You get caught up in these relationships and you just lose yourself. Or you stay in situations where you are no longer happy. You're just going through the motion. That's not healthy. That's not love. Love is not settling. Okay, love don't hurt. Love is safe, it's secure, it's kind, it's understanding, it's compassionate. And if the love that you're in don't feel like that, you need to get out and find it within yourself. This is what I just heard. You need to take a look at how you love people. How do you love people? How much energy do you pour into people? Now, if you love the way that you love, some of you love hard. It's a lot of us in this world, we wear our heart on our sleeves and we're unapologetic about it. And some people may make us feel uncomfortable about being comfortable in love, but never you be afraid of being comfortable in love. But here, listen to what I just heard. Look at the way that you love people, right? The way that you love on people is the way that you desire to be loved. You may give them words of affirmation. Okay, cook for them. You want to spend time with them. You want to rub their feet, rub their back. You want to talk. You want to cuddle. Those are the things, you do things for them to make them be happy, to make them feel good, to make them feel happy. That is how you want to be loved. So you're going to take all of that energy that you've been putting into other individuals and put it into yourself. Pour it into yourself. Point blank period. Okay? We got the 6 of Wands. Yeah, it's time to release the past. Moving on from the past. Yeah, release toxic traits, toxic habits. Yeah, you like right now, y'all feel like, some of you feel like I keep attracting all this wrong energy. I'm also hearing jealousy. So most of you been dealing with jealousy your whole entire life. And some of you want to go hide sometimes. It's like you don't like to deal with that. It's like something you don't like to deal with. So you may like distance yourself or just stay out of the way or whatever the case may be. I just heard you are safe. I don't know. You are safe. Hermit and the Devil and the Moon. This is 3 major arcanas and the World at the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing, what the world needs now is love, sweet love. Everyone is afraid to give love because everyone is afraid of how they're going to be perceived into the world. So everyone is wearing a mask. Everyone truly wants the same thing, but everyone wants to pretend like they don't want it. They're hiding. They're trying to mask it because they're afraid of the past and what happened to them. The only way to truly be happy and truly move on is if you give it to yourself and accept what has happened, and never take anything personal, and never make it about you, because we all have a journey here. We all have things that we go through, different experiences and different trauma. It doesn't make it right when people come into your life and break your heart. It doesn't make it right that they wasted your time. It doesn't make it right that they lied and they were being deceptive to you. But are you going to dwell on that? So for some of you right now, this is about grudges, holding grudges, releasing grudges. That's the only way you are truly going to manifest the world everything that you want. That's the only way the universe is going to work in your favor, is when you're operating out of the vibration of love. If you can't operate out of the vibration of jealousy, of envy, of deception, you just can't. And you can't think that nobody else going to see it. You being seen. It's being seen. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And no matter how much you try to dim your light for somebody right now, it ain't going to work. Okay? And for some of you, dimming your light is a defense mechanism, low key, right? As soon as some of you do not like conflict, you do not like conflict. Somebody don't like conflict. It puts you, your body goes into like this shock. The inner child, definitely your inner child. You may have grew up where you never really got a chance to express yourself, so it's like if somebody raised a voice at you, you instantly go into this like mode where you have to defend yourself. You feel like you have to say something, or you go into total like shut down where you don't even know really what to say, because if you say the wrong things, it could turn into this, or it's like you instantly go into people pleasing mode when confrontation comes up, because you don't really want the confrontation. So inner child healing is definitely significant. So right now, for some of you right now, Aphrodite is going to encourage you to give some love to your inner child. So you're going to be doing things to waken up that inner child, to comfort her, you know? Yeah. Be yourself. Okay? Be yourself 110% all the time. That is what's going to attract the right people to you. Okay? That's going to attract your tribe. That is going to attract your tribe. That is going to bring the right people towards you. And it's going to repel the wrong people away from you. And I don't want to say wrong people, but we're going to say, but that's going to repel the people that is not aligned with you. Okay? So be yourself always. And I guarantee you that is what's going to bring forth the people that deserve you. Okay, the energy that deserves you. If you continue to wear a mask, if you continue to pretend, if you continue to lie to yourself, if you continue to hide it behind the scenes because of insecurities and things like that, yeah, that's what I'm picking up. The insecurities we may have, like maybe you're not comfortable in your body. I'm telling you, Aphrodite is the type of goddess that will have you literally stand in front of the mirror naked and look at yourself until you love what you see, until you feel that energy just comes through. So that is also an energy. Some of you need to stand in the fucking mirror butt ass naked and just look at yourself and say, I am beautiful. And every part of me, every inch, every toe, every underarm, every missing toenail, everything, every crooked teeth. I'm hearing that song by J. Cole, Crooked Smile. And in that verse, he said, love yourself, girl, or nobody will. And I promise you that's a fact. You will not get love from nobody else until you start to learn to give it to yourself. It only comes from you. And if you ever find yourself being afraid of being apart from somebody, you need to break up. Y'all need to separate, because there's something going on with you, because you should never want and feel like you need someone to hold you up, or you need someone around, because that's when the universe is going to separate you too, because we're in this world to be free. We don't belong to nobody. We come together, we make experiences, okay? We experience each other, and sometimes the experiences is more longer than others. And we pray for long experiences nowadays. But if you ever find yourself feeling like you cannot deal or you cannot go be without somebody, I guarantee you're being called to love yourself that much. The way how you feel like you can't breathe and eat without that person, make sure you feel the same way about you. If you lose yourself right now, would you give a fuck? If you lose yourself right now, would you care? That's the question. I want to send y'all so much love and light. Let me get one more card before we go, just to end it. Any more? Anything else, Aphrodite? Okay. The Five of Wands in the upright. Okay. Aphrodite is not only here to show you how to love yourself or XYZ, but she's also here to show you how to defend yourself. Okay? Maybe in an abusive relationship, something is very significant about an abusive relationship. Okay? Fight back is what I heard. You know, love is not supposed to hurt. Love is not supposed to be complicated. And if something is complicated and if something is hurting you, you gotta let it go. And you will never be comfortable in a situation that God is trying to pull you out of. You will never be comfortable. It will be chaos every single day. And you got to understand something. You cannot make nobody happy. You cannot make nobody see your point of view. You cannot make peace with people that is at war with themselves. And you can lead the horse to the water, but you can't make him drink it, beloved. Stop fighting for a situation that has ran its course. Stop fighting for friendships that showed you how many times that they don't deserve you, that then stabbed you in the back. Stop fighting for family members that constantly try to make life a living hell for you. Some of you could be dealing with a very toxic baby mom situation right now. This person is purposely trying to irritate you, purposely trying to upset you. They get a kick out of upsetting you. This is a narcissist. Narcissists, yeah, whenever you set certain boundaries with them, they become petty. They become vindictive because they don't like boundaries. How dare you give me boundaries? How dare you tell me that I can't do this? What happened to the old you? What happened to the person that I used to could manipulate? That person is dead and gone. Okay? So stand up. What you say, make whatever boundaries you set, keep that shit. Somebody's real mad. Somebody got some strong ass motherfucking boundaries right now. Keep that shit. Some of you need to get them boundaries and keep them up there. Some of you, that's what I'm picking up. Our Aphrodite gonna be working with you with that type of energy. So stand on business, saying what you mean and meaning what you say. Okay? And finding ways to approach situations with love. So you may be really aggressive, or you may be the type of person that be going from 0 to 100. She's gonna teach you how to move into things with love, but with assertiveness. You understand that? Ashe. Period. I love y'all. Ace of Wands, creativity. Okay. Pay attention to your dreams. Okay. Some of you could be getting back into art, drawing. Some of you, yeah. Aphrodite is asking for you to get into that. That's going to help you tap into your creativity and awaken some type of sense. Okay. Something that's going to bring you, I don't know, some type of enjoyment. This could be something that you, like a new hobby. There you go. Thank you, Spirit. Like a new hobby. Maybe thrifting is significant. I'm seeing you getting really into fashion and like really changing things around, changing up the wardrobe, changing the things that you like, acquiring new tastes for certain things and foods and atmospheres. And just, that's the energy that I'm getting right now. And I love that. Right? It's your girl Essence, aka Journey. Please like, subscribe, follow, do all that good shit. Everything you need to know about me will be in the description box below. If you are interested in a spiritual reading, guidance, etc., I'm your girl. Link in the bio. Ashe. Peace. Love y'all. I'm out.